Welcome back to season 2 of your morning cup of coffee. This right here is my host, Kent Petrus. Kent, take it away.
Thank you, and I'm been welcomed, got a warm welcome from my co-host, the COVID survivor, Andy Domzalski.
Thank you, everyone. As you see, there's some new faces. We brought some guests along today. Our first guest is Chucky Wilson. Let's clap it up for Chucky. Our second guest, the Tiger, Joey Jacobzak.
Wow.
Mansfield.
Our third guest, Nolan Barowie. And
Power washing.
last but surely not least, Charlie Dalton. Yeah.
Fellow flyer there, Charles.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Roll yours.
thanks for having us.
All right,
Great to
Ken,
see
you want to
you.
break
Appreciate
down
it.
what to expect from your morning cup of coffee on season 2?
I'd absolutely love to. So your morning cup of coffee is going to be the future Swiss Army knife of podcasts. We're basically just going to try to bring out a lot of guests, have a lot of topics, and just talk about anything under the sun, anything that you would expect from a podcast. We're just going to start dotting your I's and crossing the T's and start going through the weeds of the what's in our mind and what's in our guests' minds, their stories, how they made it where they are today, where they came from, what they're doing now, their ups, their downs, if they have a business, what's going on with that. We're excited to dig into a lot of our upcoming guests on our show, as well as we have some very excited topics that we would love to start digging deep into.
Absolutely. So today's episode, we decided that we're going to do a movie draft, and we're going to have you, the viewers, vote on who had the best movie selections. So the way we're going to get our draft order, we got the classic spin the wheel, and we got all of our names on it. So let's just kick off the 2023 movie draft of your morning cup of coffee. Let's get right into it. Let's clap it up.
All
right.
easy.
Here we go.
Getting a nice
go,
little
baby.
icebreaker, getting
The
to know
first
us
pick.
by
Papa
knowing
needs a
what
new
movies
pair of
we
shoes.
like.
The first pick in the your morning cup of coffee podcast
Good morning.
goes to
Wow.
Chucky Wilson.
Give it to me.
Boo.
Dang it.
Second pick.
All right. What am I taking? Oh, shit.
Oh, he's going to go through
There's
the
just getting orders.
Goes to
Excellent.
Joey Jacobzak.
Come on.
That's an upset.
All right.
Third
That's
pick.
exciting.
Mansfield.
Need to adjust my notes.
Oh, no.
Nolan.
Hey. All right.
Let's see, fourth.
Wow, the
Charlie.
Just like we drew it up,
I'm
baby.
actually
It's
very
nice you let the
excited
guests
about
go
this whole
first.
thing. We're very humble. Very humble.
Andy,
Kent
Wow.
last.
Wow, that hurts.
Hey, I'm
No,
not.
hey,
this
no.
is surely gonna shake.
So I'll go over the rules really quick
Mr.
of
Irrelevant.
the movie draft. We're going to all pick 3. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go back to the first person. It's not a snake type draft. You can't repeat a pick, obviously. So say if Kent picked a movie, I couldn't also pick the movie after he already chose it. We'll have all of our picks posted on the Instagram. Make sure to go vote as soon as you're done listening to this. So without
At
ado,
your morning cup of
Chucky,
coffee.
you're on the clock.
All right.
There's no particular
make this
theme,
short and
there's
easy.
no-
I think Andy's gonna get a little upset about this one, but I'm gonna take Interstellar at number one.
Wow.
Oh.
I don't know.
Good pick.
That's a weak
It's a
pick.
ballsy move.
You think that's a weak
I
pick?
think
I don't
you
know.
messed
That's
up.
a
I think number one
bold-
overall.
I
thought the movie was good,
Pick
but
number one.
No, I think you're wrong.
McConaughey does deliver a stellar performance.
Think about the
All
soundtrack.
right, all right.
Right.
We're not drafting movie soundtracks here, Chuck. We're
I
drafting
agree. The
movies.
soundtrack's pretty good.
You're
That
right.
is true.
It's just a bold number one.
Let's take it over to the second pick in the draft. Joey Jacobzak, you're now on the clock.
Mansfield.
I'm gonna go with a true and great, best performance of his career. Dark
It's not
Knight.
good. It's my movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Dang.
100%. That's a
That was
that's a-
on my
That's a
list.
good
Wow.
pick.
Good.
I
great
think that's a
pick.
All right.
That
terrible.
was
Solid
my
pick.
number
That
one.
was a
That
solid
was my
pick.
number one pick.
That was my one.
All right.
That was my. That was my.
That was not
my
even
only
on my
pick.
list.
Mine was.
You're stupid.
You are a good.
That just
you are a
shows
movie
how-
connoisseur. All right.
The
Listen,
will of-
Lion Man, watch your mouth.
I'm a tiger. Can't you see?
All right, number 3, Nolan Baroa. You're now on the
Good
clock.
pick, Joey.
With his first pick.
Thought long and hard about this one. Very tough pick for me, but in the end of the day, it's always going to win at my number one. I'm taking Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. Wow.
All right.
I'm rocking with it.
Not too much to say about Goodfellas.
No, that's
Old
just-
Greatest
timer.
movie of all time.
Old timer.
Old timer.
Charlie,
Old soul, man.
to you.
Old soul.
All right, this one might come off as a little bit basic, but it's a classic movie. You can't go wrong with this one in your list. That is The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh,
Wow.
that one was on there too.
You
Good pick. Great pick.
son of a gun.
Big Morgan Freeman guy, huh?
That's a good one.
No,
Gotta
fun
give
I do
fact.
not love Morgan Freeman.
I live.
I have never seen Shawshank Redemption
You're
ever.
gonna watch it right now.
That is a good movie.
He's
gonna
I
watch
like
it
that
right now.
movie.
Are you kidding
a
me?
lot.
You don't deserve
All
to be doing this
That's foul.
podcast.
Didn't even
Yes.
have Dark Knight The Dark Knight.
Well, I'm about to drop a bomb
first-
right here.
Oh.
My number 1 pick, The Godfather.
Which one?
Wow.
The first one, the original
Second
The
one's
Godfather.
second one's so much
Ooh.
better.
The second one is terrible.
The second
No.
one is so much better. There's
No.
The first Godfather is the best Godfather.
No. They literally.
Yes.
When a movie's sequel is better than the original, you say it's like a Godfather series. You know? Because the second one was
That's
so
true.
much better.
The
The
first
first
Godfather
one was amazing, don't get me wrong. Good choice. The second one was
I have
Really starting to question how many movies Andy has
Insane
seen
and
in his lifetime.
I have actually never seen either of the
There's,
Godfathers.
What?
There's 3 of them.
Neither have I. Neither have I.
There's 3 of them, I think, right?
Yeah,
there's
there's
3.
Been vanished
Yeah,
in
the
the
second
shadow
one's the
realm. They
best
did not
one.
like that one.
Wow, I didn't think The Godfather would spark so much debate. All right, Ken, over to you.
No, this is trouble. Dark Knight was definitely going to carry my whole list and hopefully take me to victory with having the best top 3. But based on draft order, I have to say, Life's Like a Box of Chocolates.
Really?
Forrest Gump.
Horse.
That's
Oh,
that's
no.
my number
No,
one.
what?
I thought you were gonna say
All the
Charlie and the
time.
I
Chocolate
actually,
You can see that movie once a month for the rest of your life, and you will be glued to that screen every single time you watch
For
it.
3
just
hours.
To see what
That is
man does
that
in
is
his life.
horrible.
that is
No,
actually.
I'm
I
with
don't
Ken.
agree
He
with that.
accomplished
That's-
more than
That's a
any
great
of us
movie.
will.
I had that one on my
Well,
list.
he's also a movie character.
Played for Alabama.
You know who else accomplished
to
more
the
than any of us?
military.
Fucking Batman.
Kenny, I thought you were
What
going
is
to
that
say
supposed to
Avatar.
say?
I did. I don't. Never mind.
All right. Back to you, Chucky. Second round of the
All right.
draft.
We'll take it to a Disney movie here. The first true sporting event movie on this list. Give me Miracle.
Miracle.
Ooh,
I thought you were going to
Yeah.
say
Miracle
Miracle.
on Ice.
That one's on my list.
Is
Too.
that the,
Yeah.
that's the hockey.
Wow. All right, Joey.
Wow.
What do you got loaded in the chamber?
This movie, I will say,
Loaded
every time I
chamber.
watch it, there's always a tear rolling down my eye. Alright. Goodwill Hunting.
No.
Oh,
That is a solid pick.
That is,
That's one of the
that's a
5
movie.
movies Andy's seen.
Shut up! Shut up.
I think that snuck through my list. I think that would have been a good number 1 overall pick. Favorite for that.
Well, there goes my
It's a good
list.
movie.
All 2 of my movies.
Joey's got a strong list.
I tried very hard.
All right, Nolan.
Wow.
I'm going to get a little gory here. I have to go with one of the Tarantino movies, and that one is Django Unchained.
Wow.
Arguably the best. That
You say Janko?
that,
Django. Django. Django Unchained.
You can spell.
Have you ever seen Django, Andy?
Can you use that in a sentence for me?
No, I need to watch the movies.
Django. No, I'm not going to say
Have you ever seen the movie Django Unchained?
Yes. Django's a great movie. Leo DiCaprio.
Over to Charlie, 4th pick.
Alright, this is another basic movie, but this is definitely one of my favorite movies of all time, and that is The Truman Show.
Ooh.
I cannot
Great
not
pick.
watch
Oh
that
wow,
movie.
that's a great pick.
I love
that one
movie.
fell. That one fell deeper than I thought.
I can't. Goodwill Hunting and Dark Knight. I'm gonna lose sleep over that.
I'm gonna lose sleep.
All right, with my second pick, I'm gonna take Scarface.
Scar?
Take it with Al Pacino
What?
in this list, I see.
Yeah. You guys have never
Oh,
seen Scarface?
I did.
Oh, I thought you said Stargaze.
No,
I was like, what?
Scarface.
I was so confused.
I have a lot to say on that, but I'm not going to get into that one.
Wow.
Okay, Joey.
Andy's a very
Andy just looked up top 10 movie lists.
Go in my room. Go look at my posters on my wall.
all right. What do we got,
man.
Tom Hanks?
Who's up?
Kent.
I got lost in this order.
Ken, you're up.
Andy, what was your movie? Oh, Scarface. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, so my next pick, I was going to change my original plan and go with Pulp Fiction, but then I stick to my guns, and I would say this is one of the most emotional movies, motivational movies. You ever need to pick me up, you watch it. I was going to say Marley and Me, but I'm going with the Pursuit of Happiness. Will Smith.
Okay. Yeah.
That is
That is
an
a
amazing
good pick,
movie. You want to get emotional. You want a comeback story. That guy went through it all.
Good.
All right, that wraps up round 2. We're back to you, Chucky, round 3.
All
All right, I'm going to start it off strong with another true story turned into a movie. Okay, everyone's seen this movie. Who doesn't love it? I'm going to roll with The Wolf of Wall Street.
Wow! Oh my gosh!
That's a good pick. I
That
like
was
it.
your first good pick. That was your
I
first
didn't
That
think it
was
would
your
make it this
first
far.
good pick.
I didn't think it would make it this
That's
far.
yeah,
but-
that's
All right.
amazing.
That is a good pick. I can't believe it fell that far.
All right.
All right, Joey.
Chucky,
I'm
you
going to
gotta
say a
do
little bit
this,
about
man.
this movie before I pick it.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Whenever you go into Hollywood and you get a personal trainer, you always say you want the body shape of this man in this movie, right? You watch this movie all the way through. You get to the end, you hear that song by the Pixies, and you just can't help but feel insane.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going with
There it
Fight
is.
Club, baby.
Oh, that was
Good pick. Good pick.
that's one of my closer ones. That was one of my backup picks. That is a solid
Hey,
pick.
Joey, while you were talking, I got bored and drew a picture of you.
It's so accurate.
Is that Tiger
You're
Boy?
welcome.
Joey's been in
Joey's
shambles
got
ever
quite the
since
list,
this
bro.
Being a
picture
good
dropped.
model for me.
Yeah, Joey's list is already.
All right, Nolan. What do you
So
got?
solid.
Third pick.
I had no faith in Joey's list at all. I really did not think he
I
was
had a
going to
lot
be able
of
to make
faith
it.
in Joey's
But
list.
he proved us
Taking
wrong.
a lot of good ones.
Enjoy my movies.
But I'm going with one that's going to be a crowd favorite, and I know it's my favorite. It should have been number one, and it's always number one in the comedy section, but when I rank it, it's number one in my heart. That's Step Brothers.
Oh,
that's Wow.
such a good one.
Mm.
It had to go.
I had to take it.
I don't even know where my wig is. It's somewhere.
That's a good pick.
Oh, I got it.
All right, Charlie. What do you got?
Step
I
Brothers. Did you touch
I'm
my
a bit
drum set?
torn about this. There they go. I'm a bit torn about this one because the number one movie in my heart I've let fall pretty far, but there's another really, really good movie on this list. So, the number one movie in my heart is The Thing, 1982, by John Carpenter. That is my favorite movie. But, hold on.
Oh,
Stop your
not-
writing. Another,
Excuse
a
me.
very close movie is Spider-Man Into the
No
Spider-Verse.
way.
Yes! Yes!
Such a good fucking
Yeah,
movie.
I'll give you 20 votes for
Great
that.
movie.
I'm putting Into the
I
Spider-Verse on the
can't
list.
watch that.
Into the
without
Spider-Verse,
thinking
such a good
emotions.
movie.
That's it.
Outstanding soundtrack.
I know I'm going
Yeah, I'd
to
say it's
appeal
alright.
to a
How many
certain
Spider-Man
crowd
movies?
with this one. But I'm going to play like a champion today, and I'm taking Rudy.
Ooh, great movie. I'll take
Ah.
that any day of the week.
Movie.
I'm taking Rudy. A true underdog story. Who doesn't like to hear it?
I'm
And to,
starting to think of
to
a whole lot of
finish
movies.
off the third,
Notre Dame's finest.
I know.
finish off the third round. Kent, what do you got?
Absolutely. Nolan, I will say now that we've gone through this, I thought you were going to say Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I thought that was going to be your number one.
Oh,
Get
that's a
that on
classic
and off the
movie.
board
If we
quick.
did top five, it would
That's-
probably be in there.
He'll keep calling.
That's right. I will say, to wrap up my list, I think there's one movie that I have never seen more original in my life. Might be a curveball, but I love it. We all have seen it. It's always a good one. Shrek. The
What?
original.
The original?
No! with you.
Shrek 2. If we can take any Shrek, it's going to
He
be
said
Shrek 2.
original, didn't he?
He said the original.
He did.
No.
He
Maybe
needs
I
a
don't
hero.
exactly
He's a
remember
movie.
which
That's a
Shrek.
curveball.
Shrek is
What
on
an
your list.
idiot.
You did not say Shrek 2. You did not say Shrek 2.
I don't know.
You said
You said
Shrek.
He's looking him up. He
You
doesn't
said
even
the
know the
original
movie.
Shrek.
I did say
You
Shrek.
said the original.
It's easy as it is.
Oh
It's the original
no.
How embarrassing.
You know, I think a lot of the movies just kind of merge, kind of
That's what
form
they all
into
say.
one movie
That's bad.
overall.
That's a
Shrek 2 is
bad
the one
look.
with like the princess, right? Or not the the old lady with the giant like gingerbread guy.
Shrek. No,
Yes.
that's the second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
see,
one's the one where at the very end of the movie the gingerbread man gets huge? They have to get in the castle, and it's like
Yeah.
We
That's
literally just brought that up. That's the second one.
That's a slip up. You got to know your movie that you're drafting.
Wow.
That
Well,
is-
my
that is so
heart
bad.
tells me Shrek 2
Well,
because I love Shrek 2.
Too bad you
Your
picked
mind
Shrek.
said Shrek, the original.
What now?
They merge into the same movie.
You're getting
What
Shrek, dude.
He fumbled on the 1 yard line, ladies and gents.
Well, it's like
Okay.
Andy saying Goodfellas, but he went with Goodfellas, not Goodfellas.
Ken, you had a
2.
decent list up
No, I
until,
said The
up until
Godfather.
Yeah, Kent, that thing flopped.
Dude, it's Shrek 2. Shrek 2's the movie.
Did we give him Shrek too?
No.
Did we give it to him?
I
No?
think it may.
Do
I was
we-
when I said what movie am I talking about, and I'm singing and telling you what movie how it ends.
I don't know. I think
that-
we should go
Right,
around the
what were your other
horn.
movies? What were your
Let's
other
go
movies?
around the horn. Chucky, should he get it?
It's fair.
I hold on. Before, what
For
were his
taking the
other
last
two movies?
pick,
He had Forrest Gump and Pursuit of Happiness.
and I got the anchor.
Yeah,
got the
I
bottom
say
of the
give him
barrel.
Shrek too.
What did you say, Chucky? Yes?
Yeah.
All right, Joey?
Go ahead, give him.
Yes,
He'll
no.
come back to me at the last. I'll be.
Nolan?
Yeah, circle it around.
This has to be unanimous.
Oh, Nolan, like you're not
It's
voting?
2 yeses.
It has to be
Circle it
unanimous.
around.
Okay.
Charlie?
So you didn't vote?
I did
Waiting.
vote.
What's
I'm
going
gonna
on?
go
I need to
Okay,
hear.
I'm gonna
I
just-
need to hear other people's.
I
opinions.
think
I'm
that-
giving him a no.
I think it was an honest mistake. I'm giving him a yes.
2 yeses
Andy, I
to
think,
1
I think
no.
you should give him a yes.
I need a hero.
Do you say yes,
I
Joey?
think-
I think I just
you
kind of
should.
feel bad for him now.
He's gotta be strong.
But the fact that
Andy
you did say
said-
Shrek the original, you gotta know your Shreks, but I'll let you have it.
Yeah.
Say yes.
Just because
Wow.
it's
Kent,
the
do you
first
think you
time,
could
Need a
whistle this
hero.
one?
I promise
if we
you.
ever do
We're giving
anything
them
like
handouts.
this
I
again, you need
promise
to be
you.
on
Say
your
yes.
game.
I promise you. Just say yes.
Yes.
I will say yes if on the Your Morning Cup of Coffee Instagram there's a video of Kent singing "Accidentally in Love," the entire song, right, by the Counting Crows. I will give him a yes.
I'm
You
changing
gotta
my
do
vote
it,
to
Ken.
know what to
You got
look
it.
past.
What song is that?
Accidentally in Love.
I don't
You
know.
made
You
that
better
song
learn it.
up.
No, that is
That's
a
the
deal.
opening to Shrek 2.
He didn't even know
What's
it,
it
Sean.
Oh, is that like, hey now,
No.
you're a rock star. Could you give me that?
That's
What
All
song?
Star
What's-
from the original. You are
See,
digging.
now
You're
you're
just
just-
digging the hole
I'm
deeper
changing
every,
my
every
vote.
time.
I think we should
Every
just
time
give
you
him
open your
Shrek
mouth, the
the
hole gets an
original.
inch deeper.
All right. I can sing.
Save it for
Is
Instagram,
this
man.
happening right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you got yourself a deal, man. Shrek 2 is on the top
There
of
you
that
go.
list.
Wow.
There you go.
Good man. All right. I'm going to go over the draft picks right now. We'll start off with Chucky's picks. These will also be posted on the Instagram. Don't forget to vote at Your Morning Cup of Coffee. Chucky chose Interstellar, Miracle, and The Wolf of Wall Street.
That's a good
The
pick,
second
Chucky.
person
Happy
to
with
pick
that.
was
That's a
Joey.
good save.
Joey goes with Dark Knight, Good Will Hunting, and Fight Club. The third person to pick was Nolan.
So
He went with Goodfellas, and Django, Django,
Django.
Unchained,
Django Unchained.
Django Unchained, and Step Brothers.
That's a strong lens.
you have seen zero
That's a
movies.
strong
Andrew.
view.
The fourth person to pick was Charlie, Shawshank Redemption, The Truman Show, and Spider-Man Into the Spideyverse.
It's a very broad.
Spidey
It's very diverse.
Spidey.
You know,
And
But
then
they're all
I,
great movies.
they're great.
I went with The Godfather 1, the original, the good one. Scarface and Rudy. And Kent went with Forrest Gump,
That's a
Pursuit of
piss poor
Happiness,
list.
and a questionable pick, Shrek 2.
Yep.
Shrek 2. That's
Shrek
an
2,
awesome
but
pick.
put
I'll,
like
Yeah.
I'll be
an
waiting.
asterisk next
I'll be
to it.
waiting for that accidentally
Yep.
in love video.
Well,
That's
I
really
thank
good.
you guys for joining us on the first episode of Season 2 of Your Morning Cup of
Don't make
Coffee.
your
Thanks
vote
for having
count.
Thanks for tuning
Everyone's
in.
vote counts.
Thank you.
Our next guest will be revealed on Instagram. Thanks for tuning in.
Am I getting paid? He's gone.
Yeah, when do we
Wait,
get our
don't
checks
talk.
emailed?
Frozen.